Hello, everyone. It is I, a bad rephrasing of a good catchphrase. And I'm just gonna sit down and talk a little about this one channel, the Great Clement. This is one of the earliest memories I have of starting to really understand English language. And while this video is gonna be a short one, this channel is definitely the opposite of that. If you're into Let's Play channels, then I cannot recommend a channel stronger than this one. The guy has been doing retrospective Let's Plays of some of his favorite IPs, with Mega Man and Sonic being the poster boys of his channel. And yes, boys and girls, I said retrospective Let's Plays. The man has managed to play in one form or another the entirety of these franchises from beginning to the end. If you want a Let's Play of any random game from Mega Man, chances are that he does have played that game in its entirety. Even the shitty ones like Sonic 06 and Mega Man X6, but he has played them with the best of his ability in order to be entertaining rather than just being a grumpy gamer. No, for that you have his 3-hour playthrough of Sonic 06, which, despite having a specific perspective on the game that makes the review more subjective than anything, it goes in such a detail that you might as well watch that and save yourself the $5 that the game is worth. I'd say that this is one of the best channels that you can obtain for Let's Plays if you're all about in-game topics and information on how to handle the levels, the controls, how the story moves forward. It creates a vlog vibe throughout the entire playthrough to the point where every part feels just as entertaining as the first one. And I think that's a major plus for me, since that allows you to have consistency in its quality, something that other Let's Play channels will end up failing to succeed. You see, whenever there's a Let's Play channel, at least in my experience, there are certain game series that allow the channel to stand out, since that's the major strength of the content creator. Clement takes that idea and runs with it as much as he can. Like I said, he tackled a lot of Mega Man and all of Sonic the Hedgehog. But as of right now, he has also tackled the majority of Final Fantasy up until 14, which he wanted to get a cleaner equipment to bring the best resolution. Personally, I think that as long as it's visually understandable, there's no, and by that I mean that you can see what's on the screen, there's no need to go overboard on resolution. But I do think him trying to get a better microphone and editing equipment is a plus that's always welcome, since audio is probably the most important aspect of its kind of work. That's part of the reason why I'm always so nitpicky with my own voiceover work, and again, I'm not gonna get too much into that. And I do need to give proper credit for just the insane amount of dedication on the Let's Plays, because funny enough, one factor that surprised me a bit more than I expected was that Let's Play channels tend to also not finish the games they play. Sometimes it's for simple reasons such as the lack of activity from the community, other times it's because it wasn't planned to be a full playthrough. The list can go on, there are many reasons for it, and every content creator is allowed to do whatever they want to do with their channel. I get it, if the games don't end up being worth finishing it all the way through, I don't think you should bother. But if you're committed to it, I at least have huge respect for the effort of persevering to the very end. To be fair, there are times where he just covers a game in one video, but I think that can be more than enough with some games. Not everything needs to be a huge marathon of videos worth putting time into, like Sonic's Pinball. It's just pinball, it doesn't need that much time to get into. But other times you get, like I mentioned, content like the well-known review of Sonic 06, 3 hours, multiple parts, and someone just making a character or losing his mind all the way through. I don't think I need to offer you more than that if you're a Sonic fan at the very least. Again, this is a channel that has been working non-stop for so many years with so much good and consistent content that you will be pleasant by following it all the way through. But I digress. Yeah. If you want a Let's Play channel that goes balls deep, and like me, like balls deep into the games that are tackled, you should definitely give Clement a watch. Especially if you're a fan of Mega Man, Sonic, or Final Fantasy. But with that, Clement, I wish you the best on your goal for growth as well as on your career. Toodles!